extremely excited. This was our dream from day one. I mean, it started in Perrine, South Florida. We had to take our show on the road to Wyoming, but to be here in Florida, and on top of that, to be at the Hard Rock, the premier location for entertainment in South Florida, it's a dream come true, to be honest with you. Well, we try really to put the fan first, and by that, we try to bring the action. Everybody loves a boxing match when the guys are toe-to-toe, not when they're hugging, not when they're running from each other. Same thing with MMA. There's purists, of course, if you like jiu-jitsu and wrestling, and you like the action on the floor, but when these guys get stood up, the whole crowd gets up and cheers when they're back toe-to-toe. So what we've done is we brought the best of all worlds, and we've had a triangle ring that really cuts that ring. You heard, fighters that can learn how to cut the ring in half on their opponent. Well, we've done it for them. So the surface that we've provided, it's a triangle, but it creates a fighting circle inside that triangle. From rope to rope to rope, you draw a circle. You either step up and you're in that circle, but if you take more than one step back, you're going to find yourself in one of those corners. And I think it brings a new level of excitement that even boxing, they're 90 degrees, there's 4 corners, but there's a lot of room to run. The octagon, of course, it's very open. The corners are angled very wide, so it's hard to, you can catch somebody in one of those, but they can slide out. These corners, if you're in there, you got to fight your way out there. So our whole process is to leave the fights in the hands of the fighters, the results in the hands of the fighters, and not the judges. Absolutely proud. I mean, again, being in South Florida is excellent. We could have fought in any venue. We would have been very happy to be here at the new Hard Rock. I mean, look at this place. It's absolutely wonderful. To have a relationship with the Seminole Hard Rock, Elliot Alvarado, and everybody here at the Hard Rock is fantastic. We're trying to grow. We're trying to make this our home base, and build and do events here periodically, and go to other properties around the country for the Hard Rock and at other venues as well. But this is extremely proud for us to come from the streets of Perrine and to end up on the biggest stage in South Florida. Well, we really want to sit down and focus on the results of this event, everything that was successful in leading up to the event. We're absolutely proud of the card that we've built. We know the fights are going to be fantastic. The ring is going to perform. Our ring announcer, Jasukuro, Dada, everything's going to be fantastic. But we only had 7 weeks to prepare for this fight. So regarding promotion, regarding activation, getting out there, getting the fans, the last couple days and weeks, we really had a great feedback, but it's really just continuing to get the word out that there is bare knuckle in South Florida, that it's not only bare knuckle in South Florida, but that it was born and bred here in South Florida, and it's starting to get out there.